They're choosing the area for the frequencies. They're choosing the area for the energy, 100%. LaVon's right on it with me. I love it. The Alaskan Triangle. Research that one. So I get portals. Okay. Do you remember how the UFOs, they travel through portals? Are the UFOs traveling through these portals? Or are they just places to hide? So these portals, they'll come here and they'll just kind of hide out so that we don't notice them or observe them. And any humans that come around these areas feel so uncomfortable in our body, similar like to how we felt at the Bermuda Triangle yesterday, that they don't want to be around these areas. But a lot of these areas are quite remote, similar to the Bermuda Triangle. So these portal centers are more remote. You'd have to get like flown out there and dropped off. And then you probably wouldn't feel so good. You might get an upset stomach. You might throw up. Some of these sensations might unfold as you're around this energy. Isn't this just fascinating? Yeah, more than one. Yes, Beth, awesome. Awesome. Ley lines through Alaska that they're drawn to that energy too, and I'm getting yes. Yes. What do you want to say about the UFOs up in Alaska or any other energies that are coming to visit? You know, I'm sure there's more than just what we've seen today. They're allowed to be there. If they weren't allowed to be there, they would be escorted out. Okay? He's telling us that they'd be escorted out. Any other thing you want to say about it? They're here for a purpose. They're doing research. They're investigating. I'm getting like soil sampling, probably sampling. You guys have heard stories where they found a whale that had been dropped off inland so many miles away from the ocean. So I think that the UFOs are taking samples from the wildlife as well. And they couldn't, for the world of them, figure out how this whale was taken out of the ocean and dropped that many miles inland like that. The first thing on my mind is ETs. Like, even if had a whole crew of people and you drove a whale out and dropped it out in the middle of nowhere, why would you do that? Plus there'd be tire tracks and it would be noticeable. But there wasn't any of that. Okay, so let's just see what Eric wants to say, because he's hanging out here observing. I think he likes this topic and the excitement what we're talking about. I don't know why he's here. Why are you showing up? What you doing? He says he's intrigued. He's interested. He's listening. He's observing. He's learning. What do you think of Alaska in certain parts? There are certain parts, certain areas that he wouldn't go to. He's like, I wouldn't go there. Just the energy is not conducive for human inhabitation. But a lot of these portals, he says, are way out there where humans can't get to. So that's why they're placed there, because we won't be able to get there. Oh, how cool. Oh, wow. Marnie's brother saw a vessel get out of the ocean when a USS Ranger many years ago, the size of 2 football fields. Ooh, I bet that was shocking. Okay, you guys, let's take it down a notch.